So, bro, you know what would be dope? You know what would be super nice, super dope if YouTube would do? Allow people to put pictures in the comment section. Bro, that would be super dope. Because I was sitting here thinking, I was like, yo, I know some of y'all got some of the craziest Halloween costumes that y'all about to be wearing to these parties and gatherings and stuff like that. Be safe. But I know it's about to be crazy, yo. Some people, like, that's their favorite time of the year, Halloween. You know what I mean? Like, and they really, like, get into it. Like, really get into the whole costume thing. So I would love to just scroll through the comment section and see what some of y'all got, man. I would tell y'all to send it to me on Instagram, but some people be getting a little too wild on Instagram. And see, the thing about the comment section for YouTube is they monitor it. So you can't get all crazy or they'll delete your comment. You know what I mean? But yeah, they need to update that. They really do, because I definitely would want to see. But anyway, man, listen. The next video we getting into is the scariest videos found on the internet, part 4, not 4, part 4. All right, so we're gonna get into it. If you're new to the channel, man, hit the subscribe button, join the fam, and real quick, moment of silence for the haters. That's enough. Now run the lights up. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's go.
Hello guys, time for scary videos. Today with a strange shadow encounter in an apartment and a weird security video from a home in the United States. So let's buckle up and stay frosty. The first video was recorded and shared by the Oracle of the Moons. She's a lover of the occult and dabbles with the paranormal world ever so often. The young woman states that after moving into her new apartment, her pets seem to behave quite a bit odd. They react to things that are not really there. It wasn't too crazy in the beginning, until the woman started to see strange shadows in her home.
The cat is trying to climb the wall. It's time to go.
Startled a little, and one day she was just relaxing in her living room when she noticed her pets reacting to something invisible again. She caught this encounter on video. There's a strange shadow creature, and the young woman had no idea where it originated from. She states that this occurred after she was cleansing the place after a Ouija board session. Do you think that we are seeing a spirit here that made it into her house? Something that might have entered after she willingly had opened the door.
Or maybe she got multiple cats, but and the other one that's its shadow, but the shadow would be much bigger because it's so far away. I don't know. I'm trying to make it seem like make it seem like it's a hoax, but I can't.
Hard to say.
How can she sit still and just record that?
This video was forwarded by Andrew, and he tells me that it was captured by a mother that is living with her family in a cozy home. What's a bit odd lately though, is that once in a while her son seems to be talking with somebody, although nobody else is home at the time but her. On this day, he seemed to be playing with an invisible friend. The mom started recording and captured this.
Can't lie, look like normal kid play to me so far. Okay, now that wasn't.
A strange shadow silhouette that some people say looks like a child is passing by, seemingly following her son towards the right side of the room. But how is that
Little Andy got a little poltergeist friend.
possible? It's unlikely that this was caused by a reflection from the outside, at least in the mother's opinion. Is it maybe the ghostly playmate of her son?
I don't know.
The following clip was forwarded by Brian L., and he tells me that we can witness a general contractor that was checking out a house which was under renovation work. It was being prepared for sale, and his idea was to capture some footage for promotion purposes. Besides a few workers there, nobody was in the house, and the few men that were there were just taking a quick break. The contractor walks through the house to show every single room. He didn't notice that he might have captured something that wasn't supposed to be there.
Like what?
It's really odd, but it looks like a shadow is passing by at the window at the other side of the room. It certainly couldn't have been the contractor, since he wasn't moving at the time.
Hope they ain't got no copper in there. Not yet. Somebody coming to take the copper.
What else could it have been in your opinion? A pretty spooky encounter for sure.
Yeah, it's either paranormal or somebody plotting to rob the place as soon as y'all leave. Y'all hear all those stories about, you know what I mean, people doing renovations and trying to flip a home, and they show up one day and everything in there is gone. New cabinets, fridge, or whatever they put in there. That could be what that is right there, the setup. Explore.
The following is another, really odd but also terrifying recording. It was captured by a young man who was out to follow up on a local urban legend. He's very interested in urban exploration and a lover of the creepy side of things. So venturing to this abandoned place seemed like a really good idea to him. People believe that when you call for the spirit, which is said to be home to this area, you might be able to conjure it up. Of course, the man didn't really believe in this, and therefore went ahead. He stood in front of an old mirror and chanted the phrase. Then out of nowhere, this thing appears.
Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, tunjukkan eksistensi kalian melalui apapun itu.
Why do we always feel like we gotta yell at whatever's ghost or paranormal? Like, why do we feel like we gotta yell?
Tunjukkan bahwa alam kalian ada. Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, tunjukkan. Astagfirullahaladzim! Anjing! Suap anjing! Astagfirullahaladzim! 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 Astagfirullahaladzim!
It looks like a jinn or a ghost from Malaysian folklore. The man bolted out of there as fast as he could after this. Pretty understandable, don't you think? Whatever jump scared him there gave him probably nightmares for a long time.
They filed for that. Straight up foul. right there. That jump, yeah, that they was foul.
The following was posted by user eBalls in the Paranormal Reddit section. He stated, "Took this picture in Fort William Henry, upstate New York. I was taking live photos, and on review, going through frame by frame, you can see the man appear out of thin air. To me it looks like a man in a hat, with his hands in his pockets, staring to the left. Somebody comments that this thing looks headless. It is definitely not a mailbox. This is inside the fort. It's a huge, mostly empty area. What do you guys think happened here? eBall states that when you watch the whole live video, you can see there's nothing there, and the apparition flashes out of nowhere and disappears again. Did he maybe come across a paranormal entity that night? It does look like a shadow silhouette for sure, doesn't it?
Definitely.
Really mysterious. The next video we want to take a look at was sent by Plant Eater 90. It was found on the profile of Follow Pete and Ash. Supposedly, they captured something rather sinister one night on one of their trail cams.
Oh, I was trying to figure out what it was and I wasn't even paying attention. I don't even like the way it moves, bro. First and foremost.
A pale thing is peeking out from behind the tree.
I hate y'all. I was bracing myself though that time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was bracing myself because I was like, yo, where did this fool go? If he pop up in front of this camera, brace yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got me once. All right, I'm back on my square though.
On the right side of the screen, many people commented that this probably was some form of skinwalker or even a ray kind of creature. Whilst
What is a skinwalker? That don't even sound cool.
there are many theories, the simplest answer would be that this is just a film project by Pete and Ash. And if so, it's a really terrifying one, but pretty well done. Didn't it spook you as well a little bit?
Nah, because whatever it is, it got like pearly white teeth. Watch this when he jump up to the screen. I can't time it. I can't time it.
Didn't it spook you as well a
It ain't spooky no more with the pearly whites.
little bit?
You mean to tell me a skinwalker brushes, flosses, and everything else, huh?
Now we want to take a look at another new recording that was captured by Kent in the Lamb House. The week prior, he already shared some really
Everybody talking about this dude.
bone-chilling encounters with us. Some creepy shadow sightings peeking out from the staircase. And from right behind him, after he made it upstairs into the bedroom. Today, he shared some really odd captures with us, strange movement and objects that weren't really there.
When going over recordings, there are times you see things in the videos you know shouldn't be there. Something may look out of place, or something may be in the video that does not look normal. Is it pareidolia, paranormal, or just an overly exaggerated mind? I know the brain can interpret images trying to make sense out of something abnormal. For this reason, there are a lot of strange things I see in these recordings I never point out because I'm not sure if it's paranormal related. In the video release, They Come Beyond the Grave, there was something I saw while walking up the steps that did not look normal. I didn't point it out in the video due to my uncertainty. Other viewers saw this and pointed it out to me. If everyone sees the exact same image, there's a good possibility it is paranormal related.
What is that thing? Is something moving here in front of his lens? Kent had no idea and wasn't sure if it was a paranormal incident. But what else could it have been in your opinion?
I don't know, because he's sleeping in there with it. So it ain't really our issue, yo. He got to spend the night with it.
User Chody Beef Chef has shared the following with the paranormal community on Reddit. She writes, I took this photo in an empty room of the basement at this Sorrel-Weed house a couple nights ago. This room was once used to perform surgical procedures during the Revolutionary War. I snapped a bunch of photos of empty spaces during the tour and didn't notice the figure until I got home. I recalled standing by the table before I took the photo and having to move because I suddenly felt overwhelmingly creeped out. Could this actually be a shadow which was standing at the end of the basement here? Or was it simply a reflection of something else? Jody is sure that it must have been a paranormal capture. Who knows? The following videos stem from a little apartment in Russia. User Sakir is sure that some poltergeist activity is unfolding in there. He has mounted a security camera in the hallway because he thought that filming the activity and sharing it with the internet might get him some answers of what to do about these things. It happens during the day and night, and the activity seems to be really powerful at this point.
Y'all see, you see all the shadows and different things? Nope. Nope. Nope.
Let's hope that he will find a solution for how to deal with what's going on here. Some commentators believe that he might be dealing with a paranormal force here.
I think he's dealing with more than one.
If it isn't simply fishing lines, of course.
Right.
This is another really unsettling video found on La Dimension Oscura. It was captured by a couple. The woman on the passenger seat was filming both of them during a little road trip in their new car. And out of the blue, something terrifying was captured that went unnoticed initially.
Bro, how can somebody even fit up under there?
It would appear that a demon is lurking out from between the legs of the young man. How creepy. And how do we explain this? Are we looking at something demonic? Or is it just another film project? Certainly nightmare material in my book.
Bro. Yeah, wanna see me jump out of a moving car? Let me see something like that in the car that wasn't there when we first got in. Oh, no.
Now we are following another urban explorer who made it into an abandoned housing complex this night. He regularly went on these adventures. Tonight shaped out to be a bit different, however. As he is exploring the different floors of this complex, he notices somebody sitting at the end of one of the floors.
Trying to see. See, that's when you be at a crossroads, be like, ah, person in help. Or are they? Person needs help? Oh, nah, she doing that creepy rock. Yeah, no, bro, get out of there. Leave her alone. See what happened? Now you got Carrie pissed.
What is going on here? Who is this lady? And how can she just float towards the man? Was it an evil spirit, perhaps? Man, that was scary. Thank you guys for watching.
See, she looked like some of y'all look at like 3 in the morning when y'all wake up and stumble to the bed. Nah, let me stop. Oh, man, listen, bro. We almost to Halloween, man. It's right around the corner. Right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to continue to get spooky, all right? It's your boy, y'all get at me in the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought of this video, man. And stick around and stay tuned to the next reaction. I'm gone. Peace.